One morning I woke up and I couldn't get out of bed, and that day they told me I had a malignant tumor and that I had to have my leg amputated in 4 days. And I decided after my year and a half of chemotherapy that I'd try and run across Canada and raise as much money as I could for the Canadian Cancer Society.
Those are the words of Terry Fox back in 1980. With one leg amputated, he embarked on a cross-Canada run to raise money and awareness for cancer research. And every year, for the past 35 years, 9,000 communities across Canada partake in the Terry Fox Run to both remember him and carry on the torch. And Lethbridge is no exception. This year, Henderson Lake Park saw more than 3,200 school kids gather to hear words of hope from an inspiring man.
I want to thank you all for being here today.
Terry Fox's dad, Roland, addressed students from Lethbridge for the first time in the 35 years of the famous run.
I'd like to tell you that back in 1977, when Terry was diagnosed with his cancer, his mother and I were told that his chances of survival were 20 to 50%, and they had to remove his leg. Today, I know just from research, anyone diagnosed with the same bone cancer that Terry had, the chances of survival are in the 80% range, and most of the time they don't have to amputate. And that's just through research. I truly believe research is working.
The Lethbridge Run raised close to $15,000 for cancer research.
I'm very proud of Terry. Over $700 million has been raised in his name over the last 35 years. I hope I'm around when it hits the billion mark, because I'm sure it will one day.
You know what? It's incredible. For someone that has been gone for some time, it's incredible for even 3, 4, 5, 6-year-olds to know exactly who he is. When they see his picture, they know who Terry Fox is. And for them to understand the story of hope and courage that he brought to all Canadians and to the world is just unbelievable.
It was the children that he saw on the cancer wards when he was undergoing his treatment that drove him to do his run. He wanted to raise money, especially for the children that were fighting the disease.
Something that especially hits home for Kristen Harris.
Gunnar was diagnosed with leukemia when he was two years old, and so next month he'll be one year cancer free. So we're finished the chemotherapy part and living life, so it's great.
Many of the 7-year-old's classmates wore tags declaring that they're running for Gunnar.
Every kid in the school at General Stewart is wearing a gold ribbon for childhood cancer. So it's great. It's been a good day.
For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Jeanette Rocher.
And let's do some high knees. So let's get our knees really high.